Welcome, Twitch. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome in. Happy to see you. So I failed tonight. I was not able to procure kumquats for tonight's dinner. Unfortunately, we are about a month and a half to 2 months out of kumquat season, which would be, at least here in California, February to like maybe June. So no kumquats tonight. So I'm essentially substituting oranges for the kumquats instead. Thank you for that resub, Ozzy. Greatly appreciate
Chef, you
it.
1 heart.
So I have been working on straining some orange juice since early in the day. As you can see, I have not gotten very far with this. I've got maybe a quarter cup there of strained orange juice, just using a coffee filter. Little plastic wrap over the top to keep anything from being interested in it. And it's just been dripping there. I've been agitating it a bit more since I started cleaning up here, and it's gotten a little bit more out of it, but I don't think I'm going to have enough to do a whole lot with that. We'll see how we can come up with dinner tonight. And then I'm going to do some orange chicken. So I was planning to do tangerine chicken, and I was planning to do a side along with it. No tangerines, just sort of threw everything up in the air. So I'm still going to try and do a tart in the same sort of way that I wanted to do the kumquat tart, which was I wanted to juice them, I wanted to strain them so that I had a clear liquid, and I want to make a tart using that liquid as the juice for my gel, so that we have a clear gel. And then I'm going to put the lace to what would normally be the lace on the top of a pie. I'm going to put it on the bottom and blind bake it into the bottom. So when you put that clear citrus over the top and it gels, and it's smooth and clear, you can see those, the lattice that should be on top normally. I've seen a couple of different attempts at this type of a tart or pie. I thought I'd give my own shot at it. Watch out, someone gave Will knives. And Tempest, too. So in order to stretch this, I'm thinking I might do orange juice and Grand Marnier. Because I think Grand Marnier is a relatively clear liquid, isn't it? Yeah, Grand Marnier is clear. I think we'll do an orange juice and Grand Marnier tart tonight. From my perspective, this is almost uncomfortably close to the scale, but I look at it in the camera and it looks like it's a decent distance away. Or at least a safe distance away. The name of this song is More Coffee. Occasionally drips. Pretty good, Ozzy. Other than the fact that I couldn't get kumquats for tonight. Today was a pretty good day. I was even almost on time for stream tonight. Almost. As I realized I didn't wipe down the stove. But I got up early and did a couple mile walk and did my grocery shopping before it went and got stupid hot outside. It's back up to being basically 90 degrees again. But otherwise, things are good. I'd like my truck to work. But can't have everything, I guess. How about yourself, Ozzy? Yeah, I am just so done with this summer weather in a place that was not supposed to have summer weather. I don't want much, I just don't want snow and I don't want 90 degrees. I don't know if that exists in this world anymore. Come on, turn off. Skill doesn't want to turn off because it's got water on it. Nice. Congrats to the bot. Cheers, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy to see you all in here. So what do we start with tonight? I think we're going to start with making some dough. So we're doing just the basic pie dough recipe. Do a little bit smaller because we're using the rectangle tart pan tonight. Hey, Bun Buns, welcome in. I wish I had some broccoli or something to throw with it. The whole no kumquats thing just completely knocked me off my game when I was in the middle of the store. And quickly subbed in oranges for things, but we're hoping they're gonna work out. So we got a pinch of sugar, pinch of salt, oh hey, perfect amount of butter. Of course, that does mean that I need to frost some more butter. Already with the battle. Split pea soup. That's a good time. It's one of the few that, like, that's something I get in the mood for every once in a while when it comes to soups. Really good stuff. All right, battle. Oh. Let us see if we can handle this by ourselves. I think we're gonna go with a killing shield here. Killing field. All about the killing field. All about that killing field. Victory! Victory! Won a lot there with not a lot. 5 units? Wowza. Who's gonna get the 200 gold though? Will Poker. Congrats to you. Suki getting the scroll. I don't know if that's necessarily fair. Suki put all the characters down that map. Ooh, do we go top or bottom here? We go the rats with forks or the dude with the pike? What do we think, chat? Quick answer, I'll go with the first one I get. Rats. Rats it is. Let's see what else we got going on here. I don't have anything else going yet that I have to come back to. Let's check out our quests and stuff for the beginning of the day. Cupcakes. Cupcakes. Come on, give me the points. One of these two. Or no. One of these two. Need that 30. So gonna cut that butter, cold butter, into our flour. Yeah, if you lose a battle, the next one tends to be a bit easier. They tend to have less units. Of course, I've had it where I've lost a battle and then had a massive army in the next one for next to nothing to kill. But it does try to keep it nice and even, Mozzie. banana almond milk. You don't call it almond milk in my channel. You should know this by now. It's nut juice. Then we need some cold water in there. I think this will work. Banana almond milk sounds like a pretty nice combo at the same time. It sounds like that would be mighty tasty for... Well, actually... I don't know what I would actually use almond milk for. I've bought it before. I think I actually have an old bottle of it in my fridge right now. But... it just doesn't work for me for coffee. I know a lot of people get it for their coffee or tea. To me, just because I know it's 90% water, mentally putting it in there just tastes watered down to me. I don't know if it actually does taste watered down or it's entirely in my head, but anytime I add almond milk to something, it tastes watered down to me. Banana's a good one too, because you can add a ton of banana flavor without adding a ton of banana. Well, that's no fun, Bun Buns. Yeah, Twitch has never been great at giving me visibility. Why should I be shocked about that? Twitch is also sort of weird in what it updates and how it updates stuff. Some of the stuff updates a lot quicker than other stuff. Yeah, I've been silently blacklisted. Don't really need this at all, really. But I'm giving it a little kneading. Want to keep it flaky. Yeah, we do have about half our viewers as usual. It needs me to knead it. That's good, Bun Buns. There's not much else I can do about it anyways. Sort of start or restart the stream. Nah. So we're shooting for long and narrow here. bonbons. Greatly appreciated. Wiggle, wiggle.
Cat?
Looks like Ozzy's found my source. Alright, so we got the start of that going. This isn't turning out about as well as I wanted it to here. Sort of tempted to retry these. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo these. Ain't working very well either. Yeah, we might skip these. Just go with cutting it. I'm done with the fancy frilly edges. They're not working. I hope you'll eventually see what I'm trying to do here. But I haven't been so successful so far. Or I haven't been very successful. I don't know. We need you to go.
just a little too short.
It's not a woven lattice, but I'm not really worried about that. Clean up the edges here, and then we'll do our battle after I get the edges cleaned up. Yeah, Ozzy. All right, so there is my fake lattice for our tart tonight. Wow. All sorts of help, thank you. Is it a Cerberus skin? That's hilarious. Victory. SoCal Ozzy getting them kills. Will Poker helping out with the assists. Actual Mill and Bun Bun's getting those rewards. We'll continue on to our next map here. I will greet all you lovely folks coming in with the raid in a moment. Thank you so much for giving me a raid. Let's get this map squared away. Thank you for that raid, kind sir. Welcome. Hello, everyone. I'm Jason. Cook here on stream 4 nights a week. And we're working with oranges tonight. Because, well, I couldn't find kumquats because they're out of season. The ingredient challenge was supposed to be kumquats. I'm at least keeping it somewhat citrus. But I'm definitely going to have to make up a kumquat ingredient challenge here in the future. What I'm working on right now is making a fake lattice in my tart pan, and I'm going to blind bake this just like this so that I can hopefully take our clarified orange juice that I have down here, along with maybe a little Grand Marnier and a little tapioca starch. And hopefully we'll have an orange, clear see-through gel pie with a lattice hidden on the bottom seeing through the gel. Pizza party! How you liking your uni? That sounds like fun. It's been a minute since I did some pizza. It's been a month or two. Right now I'm just debating what all I want to do as far as weighing this down. I typically use, I have rice that I use as my pie weights. What types of pizzas did you make? What all the flavors did you use? Did you make a pickle one? I'm a fan of white sauce with pickles, bacon, and dill. Interesting, what all you use it for? I always thought the unis were probably... Am I getting audio on my mic? Yeah, I am. It's just sort of quiet. Anyways, I always thought the unis were probably a bit too narrow to do too much with them, other than like straight pizzas. So I'm curious to hear what all you've been able to successfully do with it, because I've honestly been sort of like looking and dreaming at other models, because I want one that I can do some like actual wood-fired breads with. But they're all huge. So I mean, anyways, thank you for that raid, Fat Crew. Hopefully you have a lovely dinner. Does seem like we're having a bit of a food revival. Seen all these faces once again that I haven't seen in a while. Quite nice. Of course, maybe it's just me. I haven't been paying as much attention as I probably should have to what streams are going on. Mushroom and sausage, pepperoni, 4 cheese, and zucchini, and a couple margaritas. Nice! I've been getting on a little bit of zucchini kick here lately, too. I had a zucchini as an ingredient challenge lately, and I did some roasted zucchini afterward, and it is certainly a lovely... You can't go very wrong with zucchini and garlic, especially if you put way too much garlic with the zucchini. You don't need the rest of this dough. We can clean up all of this. We can clean up that. Which was your favorite? Well, I say too much garlic, probably by the average person's definition. Like, if you saw how I did the garlic sauce that I did for, or the zucchini sauce that I did for my gnocchi, it was like maybe a cup of blended zucchini with 4 whole cloves blended in there. I mean, that's more than pesto garlic levels. Beef is our oven coming up to 350 for me to do some line bacon here. Okay, I can see that, yeah. Asparagus, all those great roasted veggies, yeah. It's probably awesome for that. And it's probably really... How quick does it heat up? Since it's... I mean, if you're doing wood, I know it's going to take a while, but if you're using the gas on it, I would assume that heats up pretty quick, too. So anyways, this is going to go in the oven. 30, 40 minutes? Something like that. I'm moving my mic a little closer. It's not picking up as much tonight. Might be the angle too. What is clarified OJ? Well, there's a couple of different ways that you can clarify fruit juices. You can use agar-agar as a quicker method for doing it, but typically agar leaves a bit of a metallic flavor to it. And so I have been doing it the slow way of dripping it through a coffee filter. And this has been sitting here for a good 2-3 hours, and I've got maybe a quarter cup down there. Maybe. And I've gone through 2 or 3 filters, just trying to get it to work. But anyways, so you go from this without the plastic in a filter to that in the glass, which has a little bit of a hue still, but that is much clearer than it was. And no metallic agar flavor. Of course, I wish I could have I could just distill it here in my house and get that perfectly clear liquid, but don't have that rotary evaporator. Enjoy! I'm gonna go on to cutting up some chicken, because we need chicken for our orange chicken tonight. Come on, knife, you're sharper than that. Yay, partially frozen chicken. Oh, well. Took a little too much breast off of there for my liking, but I shall survive. It's all frozen, so it's defrosted enough that it's cuttable, but it's all cold and slippery. Awesome, Bun Buns. I was working on making myself feel lousy again. I was looking to schedule my second booster. Gotta get that in before I go down to San Diego. Should probably get a flu shot before I go down to San Diego too. Aww. Oh, okay. It isn't broke. I've gotten so many broken thighs out of this. Same store that I've been buying chicken at. And I've been buying the chicken there because it's a decent price for chicken, but I don't know if you can really say that today, but at the same time, they keep giving me chicken broken thigh bones. Take the skin off of this too. As usual, I'm saving the carcass, legs. Occasionally save the legs separately, but rarely do I ever use them separately. And we'll save the carcass and bones and the wings and all that for stock. I'm actually going to save these 2 chicken breasts separately for something else in the future here too. I don't really have a need to do all of this chicken tonight. But that goes in the freezer, just like that. To get all freezer burnt and disgusting. Leaving the skin on the breasts because I didn't have plans for them. So in case I want the skin on, there's still skin on. And so now I'm just going to start breaking these down into somewhat bite-sized pieces. Or friable pieces. Did I set a timer? I didn't. Silly Jason, not setting up timers. I'm gonna skip all that cartilage. I didn't have an exact time that I wanted to go, and that battle is going to be a good timer for me. To give it a roughly 30-minute check. Maybe 25 minutes when the battle's ready. No, I don't want all those tendons. chicken breasts in the oven, or in the freezer. Make sure we get all those chicken guts off. Get all those chicken guts off of my counter. Alright, next steps here. I think our next step is make ourselves some orange sauce. Maybe some orange sauces. I'm gonna take this chicken, put this over here for the moment. That's gonna get tossed in a combination of flour and cornstarch, and that is going to get fried over here. $2.30. Like the counting count. Come on, make me more clear, OJ. Hey, more clear, OJ. Here's some other fresh OJ that I made earlier today. Didn't all fit in the filter, so I threw some of it in the fridge. So I'm going to use this little bit here to make my sauce for the chicken. I'm not quite sure what that last word of your joke there is, Bun Buns. Attendance? Attendance? Okay. So we got a lot of sweetness there. We got a quarter cup of sugar and some OJ. Now we need the savory parts here. Some soy sauce in there. And yep, you guessed it, a little Worcestershire sauce. Doesn't look very orangey. I could add some food coloring if you guys like. Ooh, battle. Whoa. Let's see if I messed that up or got that right. That might have been a little too high. Oh, we went in the wrong direction too. Where's he going? Where's that lumberjack dude going? He's running away. Oh no, we're all spread out now. And we're not gonna get the damage for Paul Bunyan here. See. Heavy 20 getting them kills. Math crazy teacher helping out with the assist. Will Poker getting the scroll. Boss defeated. Top or bottom here, folks? I think blue chest over gold chest, right? Yeah, blue chest. Go for the top. Going for the top again. Okay, back to food. Our sauce needs some attention here. Get a bit of mirin. Freeze-dried ginger. The last thing going in our orange sauce, a touch of sesame oil. I added soy, but there's some actual salt in there. There's some MSG in there. I'll leave the pepper out. And cut the heat on that. Just let that hang out. When have I said that, Ozzy? You spying on me? See if we can't make a clear liquid here now for our other item, our other dish. Yep, that doesn't look like enough to cut it. So I'm going to start with that, which doesn't seem like much, but it isn't much, and it's because it isn't much. It's a cup and a half of water, and we're going to thicken that cup and a half of water with a whole bunch of tapioca flour, and then we'll add in our other liquids, and hopefully this over-thickened liquid will thicken the other ones enough that we'll see. It's been a minute since I worked with tapioca. It doesn't have quite the thickening ability of cornstarch, but it does create a clear liquid, which is why I'm working with it tonight. That pan looks empty. There is water in there. Trying to avoid cooking the orange too much. I'm trying to avoid cooking the Grand Marnier at all. So that's why I'm doing this way. It's still dripping. It's still getting me an occasional drop there. Oh, welcome in. Happy to see I'm getting recommended. Before I wasn't being shown at all, so that's a nice change. So we got our thickened liquid here with our somewhat messy looking tapioca powder in there. I'm now going to add in all of that clarified orange juice. But happy to have you in here, Ben. Wednesdays are normally my ingredient challenge nights. Tonight I'm putting orange in everything. It was supposed to be kumquat. Kumquats are out of season. Couldn't get them. So right now we're working on taking some OJ that I clarified through a coffee filter and have now thickened with some tapioca starch. In fact, I want to add even more, even though it isn't completely dissolved. Keeping in mind that we're adding some liquor into this too, so it's going to be thinner. And I'm also going to strain out any of these clumps. So don't think that these are staying, those clumps are staying in there. Do I want to get a ladle out for this? I don't think it's going to be worth it. Oops, I still want this pan. We're going to strain this a second time. All right, let's take a look at our blind bake crust here. It's had enough time in the oven that hopefully it's nicely set up. Thank you, Bent, I appreciate it. I've been working on my setup now for about 3 years. And just recently, just earlier, well, late last month, celebrated my 3-year stream anniversary. Cook on stream 4 nights a week here. Used to be 3. And if I had a place for the food to go, it'd probably be even more. What I forgot here is I need to melt in some sugar here. Keeping in mind this is a filling for a tart, so there's some sugar in there. Okay, now I've gotten that warmed up for a second time. And second time more than I really wanted to. We can actually work with our pie filling. But as you can see, that has thickened up a bit. Now we need this to cool down to about a little below 100. Inspector Gadget's actually one of those songs I like to pop on people that are taking a request. Alright, so we got our sauce for our chicken made up back here. This is our orange sauce. There's a little ginger floating in there right now. That needs some garlic powder too. That's what I forgot with it. I need a little garlic powder in there. Square garlic that's already open. Where are you? So just a light little sprinkle garlic seasoning in there. Oops. We'll use our bowl for with the dough to do our batter, or not, our crust. Temp. Want to make sure this is down in temp. Oh, that's still 125 or so. We need another 15 degrees or so on that before we start adding alcohol. So flour. Very precise measurement here of flour. We're going to have a equally precise measurement of cornstarch here. And then this seasoning we're going to leave rather simple. But we are going to put some seasoning in here. Some garlic, some onion, touch of paprika. Mostly just for color. Salt, pepper, and MSG. For anyone new here, we do love our MSG. We are not afraid of MSG here. I totally forgot my crust in the oven. Let's get that out before that's completely burnt. Not completely burnt. Oh, okay. And that is most certainly going back into the oven. But you do still see the lattice there a little bit. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let's just go with dairy, because I don't need a whole egg for this project. But I do want some more browning on the bottom of that. Chef on 2 monitors? You can, it doesn't quite work the same in all instances, but when you're just looking for a little bit of browning, the milk solids will do the same goodness for you. That's really all I'm looking. I'm just looking to get a little color on this. On the big screen. All right, that's getting to the point that I've saturated enough. That's gonna go back in the oven for a little bit and just get some nice color on it. It's already got some nice color on the sides, so not too much longer. Let's say, since it's cooled off a little bit, we'll give it 15. save our pie white rice to cool down. We got this looking nicer. How is this looking in temp? I'm a little worried about adding this while it's... Yeah, we're down to a temp where I can add the Grand Marnier to that, but I don't know that I necessarily want to yet, so. All right, seasoned flour. How is our oil doing? Do we have oil on the flame? We do not. So we're heating up the oil now. Put the MSG and pepper back. I will caution you, Bentorius, that I normally have a little bit more of a more complete dinner menu planned out. The whole not being able to find kumquats completely threw me off tonight. And so I was planning on doing this whole dinner using kumquats. I was planning on doing a couple other dishes, well, one other dish. Wednesdays I'm typically doing a main, a side, or an app, and a dessert, because every Wednesday we have a weekly vote. And every Wednesday I have an ingredient that I have to do for both sweet and savory. And this was supposed to be kumquats. But speaking of that, I haven't set up this week's challenge yet. Let's take a look at these, at the Discord, if I can get it to capture here. There we go. We got ingredient suggestions. I think we were down to one last 5. So we got goji berries versus coriander? Yeah, it's gonna be goji versus coriander. I don't know if I'm gonna find a gift for goji berries though. Nope. Pulling up some images here for our new vote. Pardon me for a moment to do that. Okay, dinner on, when is this dinner going to be on? It is going to be on the 10th. And as usual, just vote for your favorite by reacting with your favorite in the Discord. And on Monday, well, Tuesday, we're doing Tuesdays now. So we'll close this up on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, we'll figure out whether I'm using goji berries or carrot. Maybe I should close it on Sunday, because goji I'm going to have to probably order. We'll run until Sunday this week, and then, yeah. So that's this week's challenge. Anyone that's new in, we've done many past challenges. I've been doing this for quite a while. And you're all welcome to make your own suggestions over in here. And the ones with the most votes go on to the next one. I'll have to remove those, but I'll remove those after the stream. Okay, what's our oil temp at? $230 to $250 on our oil. Don't think you've ever seen goji berries. They're tasty. I don't see them very often myself. And I suspect I'm probably going to have to order them online in order to get them for stream. I think I'm going to do about half of this chicken at once. The only way I've ever seen them are dried, and so it's a rather tart berry, but I don't know what they're like when they're fresh. I haven't had them fresh. About how I remember it. Cranberry-ish, that sounds right. $300 on our oil. I'm just using all the bowls tonight. Another raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you for that raid, Happy Wayfarer. Not that I have to, I just seem to be. Greatly appreciate that raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Jason. Cook here on Twitch 4 nights a week. And tonight we're doing a little bit of focus on orange. But mostly because my plan was to use kumquats, and they're out of season, so I couldn't do kumquats tonight. So tonight's kumquat dinner has been sub-orange. So we're doing orange chicken. I'm about to get that frying on the stove. And here we have our orange sauce for with that, sort of an Asian style. We got some ginger, some soy, which is giving that darker color to it. All that lovely stuff. Where are we all coming from, folks? What were we doing? What? Now this seems sort of lightly coated, but this is perfectly coated for coating it in sauce, which is the plan tonight. Heat off on the oil. Put a lid on that so we don't have to worry about that so much. There we go. Let's do our best. Whoa. I missed the hydrate. Victory. Victory! Howdy, Trigger. More Greater and Bentorius getting us our kills and assists there. Bentorius and Bun Bun's getting the scrolls. I'm torn if I really want to do another one here. Let's, yeah, let's give it one more. We're hanging out for it, though. One last battle of the evening. I'm gonna start over here in the bottom left. We'll see what we get in 30 minutes. All right, our chicken has all nicely been fried now. Let's go back to cooking. We got all of our nicely fried chicken here. Let's toss that in our sauce. What we have here is OJ sugar, soy sauce, and a bunch of savory goodness, and a little bit of Asia flavoring. There's a little bit of soy in there. There's a little sesame in there. See, are any of these salvageable? I got some ancient green onions that I'm going to use as a garnish. This is the typical way that they will do it. You're getting orange chicken at, say, Chinese restaurant. I added some flour into my batter. They'll typically just use cornstarch, just straight. Maybe some egg with the cornstarch. If you're looking to bulk it up, add an egg in there. It'll give you like twice as much. Get the raw chicken board out of the way. There you have a simple orange chicken. As I said earlier, I wish I had bought some broccoli. Go great with this. So that is quite yummy. Not that it really needs the sauce, but okay, not much in the way of browning here. All right, so we got our tart crust and our filling. I'm going to add a little Grand Marnier into this loveliness. I want to give this a minute to cool. That should give me some time to experiment in the drinking world. Let's make a drink. Right about on par for an average stream length, but yeah, let's have some fun. Let's take this leftover OJ I've got here. This is the stuff that I was trying to run through a coffee filter to clear. Nah, I was thinking of being a little more adventurous than that tonight, Fun Buns. This also isn't my normal coffee funnel, so if anyone's wondering. Normal coffee funnel. Grab some ice. We got OJ. Let's add a little more OJ. For any of those that aren't familiar with Grand Marnier, it's one of the most widely used liqueurs in the world. Somewhere around 20 years ago, I was told that there was a bottle that opened every 6 minutes in the world. Mostly a flavor of burnt orange. It's tasty, but it's probably, when I say burnt orange, it's probably not going to be the best descriptor, but it's burnt orange. And then, do I go with the simple gin that I'm trying to use up? Or do I go with the good stuff? Or, not really the good stuff, but the real gin. I think I'm gonna go with Tanqueray tonight. We can skip the unflavored aviation gin. So gin and orange juice in Grand Marnier. I also have a little, there's maybe a shot left or two of terroir gin. This is a really cool gin. I've talked about this one before. St. George is a Californian company. They're in the East Bay. If anyone's watched Mythbusters back in the day, they used to work on an abandoned airport. Same place. They're literally in one of the hangars at the same airport. And that's a very interesting gin because it's a terroir gin, whereas most gins are just your typical set of berries and spices. That's entirely from California sourcing. And so there's not juniper in there, but there's evergreen. There's other heavy hitters in that same area. Welcome in, Miss Lisa Face. It's also a very interesting company as a whole. They have several different names that they do stuff. They're also Hangar One Vodka, which they do a whole wide variety of flavored vodkas. And then they have, I don't think it's under the St. George name, but they have a whiskey brand too. But they're all coming out of the same still on East Bay at this abandoned old airport. So cheers, folks. We've got a fancy gin and juice. Cheers. That's tasty. I can live with that. Ooh. We can even take it one step further. I've got orange bitters. Ooh, too. That gave it a whole level of richness. It didn't add much noticeable bitterness, but that rounded that out nicely. All right, so we got our shell out of its main part. Let's do some filling. We got our let's hope this actually will give me a single layer across the bottom. Don't need a ton more, just need awesome. And so now I need to let that chill and set up. But once our gel is set up in this, this is a perfect setup for, you know, you want to add whipped cream and strawberries, or maybe some, I was thinking drizzling some maraschino cherry juice over the top and a couple of cherries. But you got this nice, perfectly blank canvas to work with now. You could do meringue with this. All sorts of things you could do from this point. But it does need to chill and set up. Give a little bit more of a close-up there. What we got here with the sun sort of getting in the way at this point of the evening. Going to attempt to set this back into its tray. There, we just let that solidify. Chicken. We've still got 12 minutes until our next battle here. What's everyone up to? Let's have a little chat time. What's new in everyone's world? Hopefully everyone's having a lovely Wednesday. We had news of someone getting a new job in Discord earlier. That's cool. And this is tasty. I'm happy for you, Bun Buns. You get an extra monitor, you get rid of that annoying boss. You get to hang out with me making fun food. And messes in my kitchen. I have made one heck of a mess tonight. Well, I hope they get it all back. If I was still working there, it'd be sort of like a, hey, free upgrade. Or is their stuff better than mine? Or can I take this and not get in trouble? I'm shaking all the rice back down into my pie weight rice container. Sounds like a plan. Sorry for that clang. It was not my intentions. We're starting to get back to somewhat organized here. So what's new? I got overpriced tickets to a show that I'll probably be bored at in San Diego in October. I'm going to be driving down there for TwitchCon, but at this point I'm almost more excited for getting to see friends in LA and getting to try a couple of good dinners on the way down. Yes, sir. TwitchCon. Tickets went on sale earlier today. Hey, Lexi, welcome in. Otherwise, there's not a ton new with me. I've been trying to get myself to be active every day and out and about and doing things. But that's not necessarily exciting, that's doing things. But like today, I got up, got going, went out and did a walk, and went out and did my shopping by walking before it went and got hot out. Been so frustrated with the heat this year. It's just too warm here this year. It's a hike for me too. I mean, I'm looking at probably somewhere in the ballpark of a 8-hour drive each way. I am planning on, like I said, taking a break into LA about halfway. I could go longer, but why not give it a good break? Go see some old friends, because I used to live down by LA. Go try out a couple of places that I haven't tried before. And yeah, it certainly does beat a plane ride. I mean, it's maybe taking 4 hours more than I would think it would take a plane flight. Because, I mean, a plane ride is 30, 45, maybe an hour from here. But you got, what, an hour of waiting, an hour of waiting, an hour of travel. This is it. I had such a horrible time the last time I took a flight, too. I went and saw, well, it was a great trip. End of June, I went and saw family out in southern U.S. And yeah, it was annoying. It was a 3-flight trip. I had 2 layovers. My way back, two of the 3 were delayed. And when I got back to the airport, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. The airporters weren't running, so I had to stay in a hotel an extra night. It was just a big hassle. I fly at least once or twice a year, go and see family and all that good jazz. It's usually a cross-country trip, and it's usually a 3 or 4 hour actual flight that takes 12 hours of travel. Between layovers, the hour and a half it takes to drive down to San Francisco airport from here. There is an airport here in Sonoma County, but there's next to no flights out of it. Like, it's a hub for, like, Alaskan Airlines or something like that. There's not many local flights going out of there. It's more of the rich airport for the people coming in for the, oh, what is the name of that? I mentioned it the other night on stream. The, Bohemian Grove, that's what it is. Yeah, Alaska's it's frozen. I might be okay with visiting the warmer parts of Alaska in summer. You can keep the snow. I don't need snow in my life. I grew up in the Midwest. I've had enough snow for my entire lifetime, as far as I'm concerned. I don't mind visiting it once in a blue moon, but living, done with snow. Oh wow, we're already down to 2 minutes. I've been sitting here talking and the time just disappeared. But yeah, Alaska's got some, I mean, if you want some really cheap salmon, like I had a college buddy who went up there and worked there for a year or two, and he was just constantly like, what can I trade for you people with salmon? He was sending salmon to everyone that I knew from college. No worries, Will. Works anytime. It might even actually work on days when I'm not streaming. Oh, hey, my mouse is dying. I do have to change that. It's now Tuesdays. We're switching from Mondays to Tuesdays, folks. We're going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday from here on out. How's your night going, Ozzy? You having a good evening? What you drinking tonight? By the way, you were talking about Johnny Walker before. I don't know if that comes across. That obviously doesn't come across on stream. Does that come across on the screen? Nope. You can sort of see it there. The logo on the side. Keep walking. When I visited China, I bought a gift box of Johnny Walker Black. I bought some other things when I was there too, like things that I don't even know if I could have gotten on a plane on the way back these days. Like I bought a pool cue when I was in China, and it came back in my luggage. I don't know if you can carry a pool cue anymore. But I have a pool cue that I had that was bought that has inlaid jade. Talk about lucky. It's actually right over here. I can actually get that out and show that to you lovely folks. Came with my fake alligator case too. Come here, over here, screen. There we go. My fake alligator case. Local brewery pale ale, AleSmith. 5.6%. Nice. Victory. We got a win for our final battle of the evening. Ventorious, our new killing machine, your math crazy teacher. Both great new names that I've seen in chat new tonight. Suki Bun Buns in Morocco getting those scrolls though. So we're going to leave Stream Raiders here for tonight. But I am also going to give you guys a show of what I'm talking about when it comes to my So you have two parts to it. You have the nice tip, but there's not much to show about that. The real show is this baby with the jade inlay. It's been so long since I've been serious about poker. I used to be so much better. I know that's the typical, you know, like poker face, you know, I haven't played in a while, give me a chance. But it's true with me. I've had eye surgery since I played seriously last. I would really love to get back into playing normally, but there's no good places around. There's one place in Sonoma that I know of that's got, or I take that back. There's two places that I know in Sonoma that've got a decent number of tables. One of them's too far away for me to go to regularly. The other one, yeah. So anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I'm gonna give you some photos of this once this sets up a bit more. You get rid of the bubbles, but you can see what that is when it's all nicely set up and gelled. And maybe I'll whip up some whipped cream and show you what it's like with a little whipped cream on there. We have our orange chicken. Hopefully you've all had some orange chicken from your favorite Chinese restaurant before. It's the same thing. Do we have anyone guiding the raid tonight? I haven't seen that yet tonight. I might have missed it though, I haven't looked. Let's see who we can hand things off to tonight. You know, I got another quiet, well, at least the few times that I have checked in on this stream, it's been a very quiet, relaxed stream, very interesting maker stream, doing something not quite seen on Twitch too much. I'm gonna send all you lovely folks to go hang out with the Guitar Show Australia, who is a luthier, or a guitar builder, or guitar repairer. I've checked out his stream once or twice in the past. Typically, like I said, very laid back, chill stream. I hope you enjoy hanging out. Can be occasional noise from equipment in the place, but otherwise relaxing. Hope to see you all back here Friday for whiskey and barbecue. The start of that theme that's going to be all next week. Thank you, SoCal Ozzy. Thank you. That's a great suggestion. And I hope to see you all back. I hope you all have a great night. Good night.